our friends gave us this avocado tree that they grew from seed. We took it out of its original pot and put it in this grow bag. So we will see what will happen with this avocado tree. In today's Suburban Homestead, we make an attempt to care for an avocado tree. Researchers believe Puebla, located in south central Mexico, to be the motherland of the avocado. It's also believed that Mesoamericans domesticated the tree for cultivation thousands of years ago. The avocado was an extremely important fruit among the indigenous people of the region, as it provided sustenance and allegedly possessed mythological powers. The fruit eventually made its way across the Atlantic when Spanish explorers were introduced to it in the 16th century. It quickly spread to South America and exported to Europe to be sold in other countries. The name avocado derives from the Nahuatl word ahuacatl, which refers to a certain part of the male body. Let's keep this G-rated, folks. Interestingly enough, the English used to call it alligator pear, until a marketing push by American growers successfully changed it to avocado. I don't know about you, but eating alligator pears just doesn't sound as delicious. Today, the United States accounts for 79% of avocados exported from Mexico. Okay, so we have placed the avocado tree under the orange tree because it was dying out in the sun, as you can see from these leaves. But you know, before, these leaves right here were not even looking like this. You know, the leaves weren't even up. They're like drooping down. But this avocado tree will have to start over with new leaves. But it looks like as long as it has this stem green, I think it's okay. But it's gonna have to grow new leaves. It's actually been doing a lot better under here. And so the same thing for this one and the same thing for this one. This is guava. And as you can see, there's new buds popping out right there. And here are our chickens just wondering what I'm doing. The avocado tree, Persea Americana, is a member of the Lauraceae family of plants. It's evergreen and can grow to a height of 40 to 80 feet. The preferred zone for this tree is 9 to 11, which allows for a longer growing season and can potentially bear fruit all year round. The tree can grow in any type of soil as long as it's well drained. It also needs to be protected from winds as it can damage the trunk. To start an avocado from seed, poke about 3 or more toothpicks into it. Place the seed over a glass filled with water with the broad or flat end facing downward. Put the glass somewhere warm but away from direct sunlight and completely change the water every 4 to 5 days. When the seedlings reaches 6 to 7 inches tall, cut it back to 3 inches, which allows the plant to put its energies into new growth. When the seedling has several leaves, plant the seed in a pot with drainage holes. Don't put gravel or chunks of terracotta at the bottom, as you want the water to drain out. Leave the top half of the seed exposed above the soil line. When the soil feels dry to the first knuckle, water deeply. If the leaves turn yellow, you done messed up, because it means it's overwatered. If the temperature is warmer than 45 degrees, you can place the pot outside in partial shade, as too much direct sunlight can burn the leaves. Prune the tree regularly. Every time it grows another 6 inches, cut the top 2 set of leaves down 6 inches. For example, if it grows 12 inches, cut it back to 6. If it grows 18 inches, cut it back to 12. Fertilize weekly in the summer with nitrogen-rich fertilizer, indicated by a higher first number, such as 742. They also need a small amount of zinc. Once the tree is a good height, it's time to plant it in ground. Make sure it's an area that gets about 8 hours of sun a day. Dig the hole about as wide and deep as the root ball. Planting too deeply or too far above ground can cause problems. Try not to disturb the root while planting. Once it's set, water with several gallons every 5 to 10 days to force the roots to grow. Add mulch to retain moisture, keeping about 6 inches away from the tree trunk. Once you're done, it's time to do some self-reflecting. If your impulse control is very low, you'll get extremely frustrated, as avocados take about 5 to 13 years to bear fruit. But I guarantee you, the wait will be all worth it. By the way, they'll probably taste pretty awful if you pluck one from the tree and take a bite. It has to be ripened for several days for the flesh to soften. Then it's guacamole time! It was a really bad idea to leave the avocado tree near the chickens, because look at that. They pretty much stripped off all the leaves. But I think it's still alive. See it here? There's some leaves forming again. Right there. So I think it's gonna come back. But yeah. We moved this avocado tree under this area near the dragon fruit. And we're gonna try to bring it back. Well, it looks like we done messed up. I hope this avocado survives. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, here's some more suggestions. And as always, please like, subscribe, and press the bell for notifications. And I'll see you on the next Kim's Adventure.